And just right up. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Sharks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Red Wings. Detroit pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. Give it up for the rookie who scores this goal in the win. Oh, look at this. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Oilers were in a dogfight on the road up against the Wild. Edmonton topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. The Hurricanes took on the Sabres. Buffalo powers their way through late to come away with the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a chance! The easy glove save by Calvin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front!
Talbot's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes the save. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boquist. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Beautiful saucer pass. Blocked in traffic. And that's just out of reach. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Here's the pass. Big save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pass across to Rodriguez. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a stiff break setup. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! That goes off a twig. Keeps possession. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Goalie with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save.
Great goaltenders have an uncanny ability to get to a set position and be able to fight through a screen as he's able to make this save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Sends it quickly to Rodriguez. And now it's to Verhaeghe. Gaining momentum along the boards. Throws it in. Receives the pass. And he connects with the long bomb. Breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
That's blocked. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed. A chance at one end gets countered. Quickly goes the other way. And you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Florida's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. DeBrincat's gained the line and on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Red Wings are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Pass it up ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the point, they take control of it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Red Wings gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Taken by Luosterainen. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Sends a pass over. Poked away by Bolfitz. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From center they get into the attacking area. Still has possession. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers take it along the wall. Florida's on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating that scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Red Wings are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Directs it on over to Kachuk. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering in front, and that goes off a stick. Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Seider. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Seider. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Larkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings have a lead in this game. Now they have the majority of the shots, and this is a high-scoring affair. Not much defense to talk about. You got to figure that the next shot might win. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Big-time stop!
I actually don't even think he saw the shot, James, but it's knowing where the puck, the relative area that it is in, and then playing the shots, playing the angles, playing the averages.
Our camera's catching a conversation between the coach and the rookie. Any suggestions what's being said?
I think it's just a reminder of the habits, James. I mean, you're firing on all cylinders at the moment. You've scored a couple quick goals. Now it's about continuing to keep the pressure on. You want to make sure the habits are good and the urgency is there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings are up 3-1. Detroit's won the faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And he feeds it down to Forsling. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. The Panthers take it along the wing. Dishes it off. And they cough it up at center. Passes on over to DeBrincat. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Knocks the puck loose.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Detroit's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck to Rodriguez. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Reinhardt's going to play it near the point. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeBrincat. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And he takes the feed. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Florida's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a shot, and he's got that one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck grab by DeBrincat. Compher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Through the middle of the ice. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. That's moved up ahead. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Lets it go. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Talbot. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Dished on over to Tkachuk. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. DeBrincat's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Larkin's going to play it to the corner. Passes the puck over to DeBrincat. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves it to Barkov. Into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Gustafson. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Detroit's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Gustafson. Gets the puck over to DeBrincat. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him with a save. The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Denies them in close. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Forsling's lugging the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the pass. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck.
Florida's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Tosses it on to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Detroit's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Detroit's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Verhaeghe's quick stick lands on the puck here in center. Second period nearly in the books here. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Bank pass feed. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes himself free. Stick save and a beaut by Bobrovsky. Scrum along the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Poked away in the defensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Through pass ahead. Takes the shot, and that's easily turned aside. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available
Oilers are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
And loses possession after a solid hit. And he denied that opportunity. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. The Red Wings played along the wing. Handed him a shot. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that caroms off a body in traffic. They've really got them on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Red Wings gain control of it. Quick feed to Larkin. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed. Long pass into the neutral zone. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Slides the puck to Ekblad.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
There's another stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this third period. Larkin's won a big draw on their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here, and he sends it across to Gustafsson. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Huge steal in his own end. Florida's in transition. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance, and that's blocked from someone in front. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. Oh, great read on the play.
The Red Wings are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team. Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Handles the puck. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Dumps it into the ozone. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Bats it down out of midair. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Skates across the blue line. Feed to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Ducks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Here's a collision with some authority. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck to Barkov. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Headman pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Takes it and looks ahead. To the low slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pushes it across to Mana. On-man rush. Shot. What a stop right there.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to...
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. When you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Barkov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Gives them nothing in front. The Red Wings gain the zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Detroit's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Panthers win it. And he takes the feed. And some textbook body contact there. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Here in the late going of the frame, well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Keeps possession on the play. Pass to Kachuk. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Nice dish from the left wing. get it to Reinhart. And now he passes it to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. A centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, and look who can... Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Ekblad. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. That's all she wrote from this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. You know, and I like what I saw from this team. They have been one of the most complete teams that I have seen live and in person this season. And I'll tell you what, I really like what I've seen from the kid as well. And not a massive night by any stretch, but just quietly goes out and picks up a couple of points in the victory. That's a telling sign of just how good you can be, that even when you're not dominating, you can still pick up a couple of points and still help this team win. All right, we got lots more we're going to get to. Our special one-on-one with the head coach is all still ahead, and much more. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Red Wings faced off against the Panthers. Detroit put on a show offensively in the win. Oh, game winner for the rookie, and here's how it all played out. All sorts of chances here inside the offensive end. Here's another one. Scores! Testing the stitches. The rookie gets it done. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down and all the action in the league tonight. The Penguins went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sabres. Pittsburgh took it to the net in this one, and they picked up. Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. And he catches that one with the glove. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
You know, it's interesting, James. When you're evaluating players, especially ones with a similar style, you can really tell who came into the game ready, who had done their preparation and was ready right from puck drop.
Feeds it on over to Kucherov. Moves it to Gensel. Some solid defensive work in the road in with the poke check. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Larkin. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Blocker saved by Talbot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance. Off the glove. Puck picked up by Gensel. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Sends it ahead to Kucherov. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Red Wings have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Slides it across. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Points pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Excellent stick work on the play. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Great chance and an even better save. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Bolts win the draw. McDonough's taking it from his own end and manages to clear the zone. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Sider. From the right side and up the middle. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by Vasilevsky. Too much congestion in front. Maintains control of the puck. Here he is. Shot in front. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Kucherov. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Gensel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Larkin's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken by Radish. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Moves inside. Denies him.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. There's a great close save by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Feeds the puck up to Paul. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hall. Looking to make something happen at center. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. The Bolts scooping up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Mata. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. Sends the puck across. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Passes it over to Point. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Sends it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck. Jabs the puck away. Here he is on the redirect. Made the save on the play. Tampa Bay's in now. Fires it. Stones him in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. He'll go on the attack from the left side. Great read with the stick. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Detroit's looking to break out. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Sends it over to Esimov. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. And that slides right out to center ice. Detroit's got it now. Moves the puck more to the middle. Moves it to Edmondson. Cuts to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this! Works it across. Oh, what a collision there!
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
The Red Wings have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Sends one up to Paul. The Bolts take it along the wall. right up Main Street and on the attack. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Red Wings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big hit that frees up possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great reach with the poke check. And that's knocked away by Hedman. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Puts it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick feed to Sider. And now he moves it to Larkin. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Gensel. Strong defensive effort. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous stuff by Vasilevsky.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Red Wings have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Here's a short pass to Hedman. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's knocked away by Cernak. Slides the puck down low. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. To the half wall. Another feed. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Red Wings look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Jurgensen looks around. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, here we go. Turns it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time plus C by Talbot. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Red Wings lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Looks to make a play over Tassimo. And he takes the feed. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Easy pass save made by Talbot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Slides it across Tassimo. Steps inside the line. Nice poke check. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Moves the puck. Look out. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over Tassimo. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Detroit's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. And he takes a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he's pulled over to the ice, and the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to point. And he takes the pass. That's gloved by Calvin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Detroit's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Puck scooped up by Hall. Long lead in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a shot where it goes off the inside of the post. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And the puck's knocked loose. Play rolls on. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Chernak. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Kucherov. And there's a glove save on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
You know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team play awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Grabbed along the boards by Sider. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great pass from off the right side. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Time.
And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson.
Talbot's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Comfer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Angles it over to Chernak. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. In close! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Another save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. McDonough's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Quick pass across to Asimov. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck picked up by Seider. Picked off by Pervix. Moves the puck up to Gensel. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And he keeps possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Passes it over. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Answered the call on that play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Taken along the wall by Seider. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings win the draw. Slides the puck over to DeBrincat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Detroit's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Bolts have it now. Puck grab by Cirelli. Big save in front. DeBrincat's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. And he gets in front of that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, and he makes the save just not enough to keep it out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a puck save! Wow!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Chase right in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Rocked him in the open ice. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Makes the save. And he serves it across to Paul. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. And just another night at the office for one of the best teams in the league. I mean, we've seen this so often through the midway point of this season where they just find ways to deliver. And, you get a strong performance from one of the best rookies in the league as well this season as he picks up a couple points to add to his impressive total already this year and leading this team to the win. All right, to the story in basketball, and this was an interesting night on the... Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Red Wings took to the ice for a collision with the Lightning. Detroit pitches the shutout with a strong defensive effort in this. A win for the team, a win for the rookie who scores this goal in the victory. All sorts of chaos here in the offensive zone. Score! Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Handles the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Ben. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
And the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Cops won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to dump it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Taken by Hintz.
Practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Stars strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. A chance! And that goes off a body. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Just slide to the net. Slides it quickly to the break it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. Sends it quickly to Heiskanen. Gains the zone on the left wing. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a stick save! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Dallas has possession of it now. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. My word, they've really got them. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shedder shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off, pulls off a body. Detroit's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Sacrifices the body to block. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. And the puck skips away after that move. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game.
DeSmith's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Stars can kill off a few extra seconds now. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it over to DeBrincat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Quick pass to Heiskanen. They go on the attack through center. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to DeBrincat. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a great save. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Larkin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Takes it from the right side. Quick feed to Hintz. Denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Red Wings take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Here's a shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Slides it across. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot in front! Off a stick. Passed up ahead. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by the Smith. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Stars look to start the transition game. Slides it over with pace to Lindell. With the steal. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Handles the pass. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Mata's lugging the puck. All alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Gets it over to DeBrincat. Quick pass to Sagan. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Detroit's got the lead here late in this first period. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. A reason why they're ahead in this game.
Detroit's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's broken out. Walker stopped by Husso. Scrum along the wall. The Stars gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Gustafson. And here's the pass to Larkin.
DeBrincat's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the hattie.
Tries to feed it over to Dumba. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Dumba's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Sends the pass down low. Cuts to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Dallas has it in their own end. And he gives it over to Heiskanen. Dallas has the puck. Marchman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Snapper from the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Levels him against the wall. Dallas moves it ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Keeps a hold of the puck. Almost stopped by Husso.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Red Wings continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Larkin's running off the faceoff. The Stars going to work on offense. And that's intercepted by Larkin. The Red Wings played along the boards. Shot! Great save! Played it perfect! The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Hins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Mata's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Husso. Cops ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 4-2. The Stars win the draw. Slides the pass over to Heiskanen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Seider. And they'll dump it in. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Blackwell. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's hooked away. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Here's a shot. Close save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Detroit's won the faceoff. A chance! And the puck skips off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Line. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
Husso's been solid here. player tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Harley's moving it ahead and tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. And that one's stopped. Battle along the wall. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's looking to break out in their own end. Mata's got it into offensive territory. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Larkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Larkin's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Right on the doorstep. Sagan's got it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. Another pass. The Stars have it from their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Broken up by Sider. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Husso. The Red Wings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Quick feed to Stankoven. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it up. Jostled off the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it to Larkin. Regains possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Past the midway mark in this period. 4-2 is the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Johnston. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Gustafsson. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Gustafsson's taking it from his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends a pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Red Wings have it now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Late goings of this period. Detroit's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Oh, yeah, and they have a lead, so I think that this message is twofold. One, it's when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score, so continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it along the boards. That's a solid hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Oh, what a stop with the glove by DeSmith.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Detroit's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Quick pass over to Robertson. Detroit's got possession at center. Passes it over. The Red Wings take it from the side. Oh, what a move! Nice save from point-blank range. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Larkin. The Stars take over on possession. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Comfer. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Hintz wins the draw at center. Broken up at center by DeBrincat. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here he is in front. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Larkin's won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. Shot! And he was ready for that one. And he comes up big again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, What's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hall. Slides the puck across. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scrum ensues along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Red Wings have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Long pass up ahead to center. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it! Oh, what a slick stuff by Husso! Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Big time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dallas plays it along the wall. Quick pass to Hintz. Slides it quickly to Steele. Fires it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. They've got numbers. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sider's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the face-off.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Dumps it in. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And that's poked away by Harley. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the... He's got a step! There's a chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Dallas takes possession at center. And now it's over to Johnston. The Stars played along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larkin. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Liabushkin. Good hit on the play. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Stars are on the attack. And that's it! DeBrincat's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Sabalski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the jersey. I'm buying the hat, I'm all geared out, and this is the first time in a while I have been this fired up for this team.
Yeah, the buzz seems to be back, and you don't seem to be the only one gobbling up those jerseys and hats these days. All right, thanks for the call, Beast.
No problem.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Wings took to the road to match up with the Stars. Detroit pulverizes the opposition with a big offensive night. You can thank the rookie for his goal that helped to contribute in the victory. Here's how it played out. This has been a fun one to call here tonight. Lots of action here in the offensive and scores! Oh, nice goal by the rookie who buries it. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Sens were hoping to take a bite out of the Devils. New Jersey takes this one in a fun one. The Rangers were looking to steal 2 points against the Canadiens. The New York Rangers tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Canes took to the ice to lock up with the Blackhawks. Carolina tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserve the victory. The Sharks look to run roughshod over the Bruins. Boston posts a victory thanks to... We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings just start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Can't maintain possession. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Great save! Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Carries it across the line. Moves the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Frost. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Moves the puck over to Sider. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Harrison. Denies him again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Angles it over to Frost. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. No room for that one to get through. Takes a bump but hangs on. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Makes some space. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a pass down low. Tippett's got it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he blows the shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Talbot's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Sider's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Detroit's got it near the point. Oh, and a great save by Anderson. Feeds it over. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of it. Chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Philadelphia's won it, and he slides it quickly to Konechny. With possession along the wall. Slides it across, and that's tipped away from the net.
You gotta have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck. James does a great job of that. Just a little bit of a miscue as it misses the net.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Turns it aside with the glove. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Levels it with the hit. And he makes the save there. Looks to pass it to Couturier. Quick pass across to Frost. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Feeds the puck across to DeBrincat. Moves it to Larkin. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Here's a chance in front. Blocker saved by Ersson.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Red Wings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come on the rush. And kept up and out of it. And another stop. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it across the line. And he takes the pass.
DeBrincat's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat-trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board. Again, the puck's just been dancing on his stick.
Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Rocks him. Picked off by DeBrincat.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johansson. And there's the save. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him in front. The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to DeBrincat. To the low slot. Blocked away by Ersson. Quick feed to Frost. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a glove save by Ersson! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Made the save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And now he moves it to DeBrincat. And that's picked up by Sanheim. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it to Larkin. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
Frost almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Moves it to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot. Stows him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Detroit's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Red Wings win it. Into the corner of the attacking area. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Red Wings look around near the point. Here's a chance. Denies him. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Couturier's won the faceoff. Takes a wrist shot. Monster blocker stuffed by Ersson. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead this one 2-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tippett's got control of it now behind the cage. Dishes it to Drysdale. Passes it over. And that's turned aside by Talbot. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Sends the pass over. Here's an an opportunity. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
They are scores! The captain comes through!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Turns that one away. Now a quick pass to Bortuzzo. Here's a feed in front. Another pass. DeBrinket's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, what a scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Puck picked up by Larkin.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Passes it to Johansson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Slides it across. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Swing and a miss. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Takes him last. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Puck grab by DeBrinket. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Feeds the puck over to DeBrinket. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. On a good textbook hit there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Turn that one aside.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Dishes it off. Green. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being accountable in front of them.
Detroit's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it. Larkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
The Flyers take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Frost. And he's knocked off the puck there. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Taken by Drysdale. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Sends it quickly to Couturier. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Puck moved over to DeBrincat. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Poked away by Couturier. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Steps inside. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big stop right there. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the the goaltender.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Larkins won the draw inside his own end. Handles the puck. Here's a shot in front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And not much on that one. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows and momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a chance. Right on the doorstep. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Great hand-eye, they knock the puck. Scores!
Everyone's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck exits the zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. A chance right in front. Big time stop. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Feeds it over to Edvinsson. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johnson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it up to Frost. Inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Fedotov. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Konechny. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save!
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a hold of it on the play. What a steal in his own end. Slides it over with pace to Samula. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Couturier. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Now over to Tippett. Feeds the puck to Larkin. He got all of that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Red Wings have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Couturier's won the draw here in their own zone. Tippett's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Denied by the goaltender. Here he is on the rebound, and he makes that save as well. The Flyers move it in. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. The Red Wings have it now. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Feeds it over. And there's the save. Slides it over to Mata. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Sanheim's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Tosses it to Cates. Here they are on the attack. Denied with the glove by Talbot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Petrie's gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Tremendous save by Fedotov. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Barabee. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey games. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Sees it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pushes it across to Farabee. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Detroit's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Here they come. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Cakes. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Through center along the wing. The Flyers have it against the wall. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. Angles it over to Sider. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And the save. Philadelphia's got the puck. Moves it to Gustafsson. And now it's grabbed by Sider. And there's a glove save on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. There's the final horn, and here we go. Larkin's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. your calls for another hour as we continue here on the post-game show. We go to Bayside. That's where we find Becky. What's up?
I'm feeling reflective, C-Ball. I mean, I've been a lifelong fan of this team. It has not always been easy, so I'm enjoying the good times, and this is honestly the best I've seen it in a number of years. It's not just the rookie. I mean, having the hat trick, that's kind of the exclamation point on this game, but everyone around him's been so good. Like, this is a team that I look at, and yes, I might be biased because I'm a fan, but I look at them and I think this isn't just a good regular season team. This is a team that can go deep in the playoffs, and it's just nice that they're all humming along at the same time, well together.
Look at this season in a nutshell, individually and as a team. I mean, the rookie has been good. The team, very good. You know, and look at, I mean, this performance tonight, we have seen this before, but what a night for the rookie to kind of say, is there a better rookie out there in the league right now? I don't think so. I've called every one of his games, and from what I have seen, there is not a better freshman in the league right now. Appreciate the call, Becky. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Red Wings were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Flyers. Detroit pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. And what a night for the rookie who gets all the accolades, being credited with the game winner. Here's how it sounded. Creating all sorts of havoc inside the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, the sensational freshman continues the magic here. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Cats had their hands full with the Ducks. Florida toasted the opposition with a big goal-scoring night. The Sabres had an on-ice collision with the Canucks. Vancouver pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Bees battled it out against the Devils. Boston toughs one out and pick up the win. The Jets had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Avalanche. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And this one is now officially underway. That's just a great heads-up read of center ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Montreal's got it behind the net.
Larkin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Quick feed to DeBrincat. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Wow, what a stop by Montembeault. Puck scooped up by Savard. Takes it across the blue line. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Through center. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing the minor.
Man advantage here in the set.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Feeds the puck to DeBrincat. Detroit's on the attack. Scores! about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Deflected in front, right in the low slot. A shot. Tremendous blocker stop by Montembeau. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, here's it on net. Scores! The captain delivers.
Batter's up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadians win it. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
And by number 52, Justin Barrett. Time of the ball, 2 minutes, 46 seconds.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Handles the pass. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Here's a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Montembeau. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. From point-blank range. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gallagher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Anderson's got it through center. Quick shot! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Tries to get the puck over to DeBrincat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Habs cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
With the stop. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Takes the shot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Caulfield's going to play to the corner. Up along the wing. Play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick pass across to DeBrincat, and he slides it quickly to Larkin. Takes the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, look at this. The Habs carry it along the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Detroit's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gallagher. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Comper. From the left side, takes it at center. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Quick pass over to Larkin. Feeds it to DeBrincat. Handles the pass at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Intercepted the pass. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And that shot dies in traffic. Lets it go from the slot. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Here's the chance to set up now.
James, the quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Detroit's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Anderson. Slides it up front. Quick pass to Cooley. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Barrett. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club tonight, you can
Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montembeault has been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Larkin. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, and here's the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Savard. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save again! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now, you know?
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the board, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Larkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Piece of that one to keep it out.
Montembeault's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Wrist shot from the slot. So much here.
They can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie, and Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Gustafsson. Moves it to Larkin. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Red Wings send their man advantage here now once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Slides it across. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. From behind the net. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Back to the blue line. Takes the shot. Stop. Saves all shots. He's a monster.
Number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit James. He's into the triples.
A special moment in the century mark. Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Petrie's lugging the puck, and he maintains possession of the puck here. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
DeBrincat's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Across the line. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. He was totally locked in on that play. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat. Flips it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Suzuki's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Sends it over to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Wrist one. His
here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Red Wings have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Levels them with the hit. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's off a stick. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it on over to Caulfield. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Excellent stick work on the play. Detroit's on the attack. Passes it over. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hall. Takes the puck at the point. And that's broken up. Takes the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And the play continues. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Larkin.
DeBrincat's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Moves it on over to Larkin. Shot! And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Oh, they do it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Gallagher's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end.
Positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Slides it across to Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Larkin's won it in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. Feeds it over. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And makes the save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Habs take it along the wall. And he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Made the stop on the play.
Talbot's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Detroit's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sider. Slides the puck over.
DeBrincat's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Smart defensive play there. DeBrinket's taking it from his own end. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by DeBrinket. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Doc. Moves the puck. Dishes it to Slavkovsky. Takes the feed. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he's off target.
Well, that's a money shot in the slot. Misses by a large margin. Now they're fighting for retrieval.
Here he is in close. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Valeto's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here's a save by Primo. Keeps possession on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Well, the kid having a conversation. Well, let me check that. The coach having a conversation with the young rookie here right now on the bench.
Yeah, a little bit of a reminder here that they're sitting with a comfortable lead and they want to keep it, James. But I think for a coach to talk to a young rookie, it's also about reminding him not to be hesitant. You know, sometimes when you have a lead, you only play defense. I think you got to continue to be creative on both sides of the puck.
Sends the pass over. Turns him away.
Fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Drills him. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Talbot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck picked up by Petrie. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrinket. Rocks him on the play. On the backhand.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Canadians will play it through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Doc. And that was stopped. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Montreal's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Handles the puck, and he makes the save. Talbot's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Still has possession. The Red Wings looking against the half wall.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Montreal's won the draw, and now he angles it across to Caulfield. From point blank, big-time blocker stopped by Talbot.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, big-time save by Primo. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Moves it to Hall.
The Red Wings' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Larkin's won the face-off. Detroit's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Savard's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, they forced the turnover. Great stick save by Talbot.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Looks to get the puck over to Gallagher. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. They fight for it along the boards. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside. Quick feed down low. The Habs have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Detroit's got it now.
Drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he takes the dish. To the front. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Love the way the goal...
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Gets in front of it by laying out. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Primo. What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Love scoring. I mean, what you make of this kid?
Man, he was awesome, wasn't he? I mean, the puck was with him. It seemed to follow him around, and it's always nice when you get an opportunity to score and you finish it off. 3 times he gets a hat trick last night.
He's had a really good first part of this season. There's lots to be excited about, and the team must be thrilled with how he's progressed so far.
Well, I think he's had to exceed the expectations. We'll keep the conversation going in just... All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores and what went down. The Habs were looking to steal 2 against the Red Wings. Detroit puts on a clinical offensive display in the win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's obviously on the menu for the rookie who gets credited with the game winner. Here's